line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu is trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty. To impress him, takes on multi-armed forms. And says, now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to, well, it's kind of welcome back. This is Zombieland 2. A spin-off, a sidestep from Zombieland Conquest Reanimated. I would like to introduce you to someone. Well, you'll meet her in a second. This is Apocalypse, Ashleigh. So we've got a new character. The old series is just in the background for a second, for a little while. It's not gone. I need a pause because it's game on. All right, we're basically jumping straight into the mix. Now. We'll get to the explanation in a second, alright? Just give me a moment. I'm a little bit flustered here. I've started the stream an hour late. Had some stuff going on. So we're about to jump straight into the mix, and we'll get to like a little bit of a semi kind of backstory stuff soon, alright? So just bear with me. I'll try to explain what we've got going on here as we go, but we're in a situation, okay? Can I get rid of that? Okay. So, this is Ashleigh, alright? Apocalypse. We're calling her Apocalypse Ash. We're just going to call her Ashleigh. We're just going to call her Ash. So she's out here in the wasteland. And we don't quite know... Okay, we've got a couple of horrors. Let's give ourselves a second here, alright? We've got a couple of horrors creeping up on us. Got a little bit of gear, not much. She's got a gun. She's got a baton. She's got an old vault suit. I don't know where she got that from. She's also got a wedding ring. Apparently she's married. To who? We don't quite know yet. And she's got a green shirt and combat boots. She's got a couple of, she's got one purified water, a few stim packs. Suppose we should get some of this hotkeyed. Can I, it's going to take me a little bit of time to get into the swing of things here, so please do bear with me as we enjoy ourselves, which is what it's all about, isn't it? So for those of you who've seen the previous Zombieland series, you'll know. And here we have a mod pack that is built on top of the Ground Zero mod pack. So we've got ourselves a new character. Hello, Sadie Jane. It does tend to pull us back into the mix, doesn't it? It's very good at that. Now I do just very quickly need to establish the hotkey for Immersive HUD. Got it set to this, and I can't remember what that keybind is, so I'm going to change it to that, which it already was. So for some reason that's not registering, but anyway. Let's get away from those spitters. We do have a gun, but we're not messing around with those spitters. We are in a kind of hardcore... How are you, Sadie Jane? Sorry, I'm sort of panicking a little bit. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what the plan is. There is no plan except for right now survive, which means get away from those spitters. So the wasteland is full of zombies. It's full of people. It's full of raiders. It's full of all sorts of crazy stuff going on. And I've been wanting to get back into a little bit of Fallout. I was going to jump back into the Zombieland series with Marcus. So that keybind isn't registering. What if I changed it? I really want to get rid of the HUD. Might take me a second to get into the swing of this. Just Nick. Seems like you came in at exactly the right time. Thanks for that, Sadie. Help me to calm the nerves, settle the nerves. Yeah, I feel very much on the spot right now. I probably should have jumped into the game and got a little bit organised first. For some reason, this is not registering. I'm trying to think of a keybind I don't have set up as anything. Okay, so it's not working. So we'll throw down a save. We'll quickly reload here. Sometimes this is all it takes. Welcome, Just Nick. Welcome to the stream. So I was going to jump back into a little bit of Zombieland. Okay, now it's working. Conquest. But I wasn't quite ready to pick up Marcus again and his adventure, you know? Okay. So this is going to be a little bit of a hardcore pack, guys. It's very much a pure survival deal. You know, a couple of bullets to kill us. And I don't know what we're doing at this point. The Conquest mod is in. It's basically exactly the same setup as... Ooh. Collecting an issue of Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. Permanently gain better prices when buying. That's actually a nice place to start, I suppose. So what we're going to do with Ash here is... She's a bit of a mystery to us. I'm feeling a lot better. Thanks, Nick. A lot better. Like 80% recovered. Just a little bit of a kind of fluey feeling hanging around. So we're going to build up Ash's story as we go. Let's get a good look at her. We'll put her gun away. So here she is, you know, she's a good looking woman. I don't know. She's probably in her mid... in the middle of a panic. Well, that's always good news. So we can activate the city planner's desk. We've got sim settlements rocking. We will get back to like the classic Marcus Aurelius. At the moment, he's still pondering what's going to happen with Fury and Blaze. He doesn't know what's going on. So right now, we're just going to focus on pure survival, as in eating and drinking. These still don't work, I don't think. Yeah, I got a comment on a video a little while back saying that the mod author knows that they don't work. This is an old version of the pack. There is an updated version. But I didn't want to go messing around with something that kind of worked enough, you know? So right now we're just going to focus on living. That's the deal, alright? I'm here to look at our perk chart because we are level 1 across the board. We have no skills. We have no perks, you know, nothing. Right. God's sake. Okay. If it does the job... My head's been crippled. Nick, my head's been crippled. What's going on? So one of them hit me, obviously. Yeah, it does the job enough. Check it out, because the tapes are working now. Interesting stories he's got in them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd like to... I would like to update it, but... It would take me a little bit of time to get everything organised again. So maybe for like Zombieland 3. I'm not sure if we're going to do like a hardcore thing with this, you know, like we did the hardcore save. They're funny stories. Well, I really like the stories. I like listening to them, you know. There's a few around that we were listening to at one stage. What's that? Was that in Fallout? No, that was in BioShock. Yeah, that was in BioShock. They had the tapes, you know, or whatever it was. The recordings. So we're not going to do... I don't think we're going to do like a hardcore save thing like I was. That was very stressful. Plus, I've got that going on with Zombieland Conquest Reanimated. Fuck's sake. Welcome to the Commonwealth. I always want to call this place a wasteland because it feels like a fucking wasteland. Anyway. But what I do want to do, right? I've got this... Is that Fury? Hello? That's a red rabbit. It's not him. Anyway, Ashleigh wouldn't know about Fury. Unless she's watched the previous series. Which is possible. Who knows? We live in a weird world. But... So there's zombies everywhere. There's raiders everywhere. I reckon Ashleigh is a psychotic person. But not yet. I don't think she's there yet. Maybe she is a little bit. I mean, she's obviously been living in the Commonwealth for a little while. You'd have to be a bit crazy to still be alive, I think. Okay, so we've got zombies down here. They're everywhere. Headshot. Can't get hit. Can't get hit, guys. It's gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. Fuck, a lot of zombies there. What was that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let me get comfortable. I'll put my seat thing out. Then on my footstool. So I can sit back and relax. I remember this game, right? I was playing this at the same time I was playing like State of Decay. No Chill Challenge. And I'm pretty sure I gave myself PTSD from trying to do this. So I'm just gonna relax. And breathe. And try not to die. Every 2 seconds. She just wants to live. This girl here, she just wants to live. But in order to live, sometimes you have to kill. It's the rule. It's the rules of the apocalypse, after all. She's not messing around now. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Nick. Get in the zone. Get relaxed. I'm not sure if I'm in the zone yet, but I'm getting there. Definitely not relaxed. It's a hardcore setup, though, so it's like, you know, a couple shots will destroy your life. He's got... For fuck's sake. Have stims, as in like stim packs? Yeah, 4. Good point. We could use some of them, couldn't we, Sadie? Maybe I shouldn't go that way. Maybe I should just not go that way. What would you do if you were in the apocalypse? Probably avoid all forms of Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dead. Where's my stim packs? Take one. Now, if you remember, stim packs don't heal broken limbs. Oh, so we've got a loading in issue, which means there's lots of zombies in front of us right now. I think I've answered my question. What would you do in the apocalypse? Run. In a straight line. Away from everyone. Find a cave. Live in it. Eat glowing fungus off of the rocks. Just do that. Drink the radiated water from the pools on the floor so you never have to leave. Oh my god, this is not going to work. Oh yeah, we have slow motion. What was Ash even doing out here? It was the end of the world. I wouldn't last long. We're one of the first. Yes, he'd be one of the first to go. Well, I want to go this way this time, guys. All right, I want to go backwards that way, behind. Spitters. For God's sake! Every time I try to pause, can I change my keybinds, please? It's working now. So what is it? This one. Okay, now we'll be fine. That's all that I needed. They're spitting at me, guys. So we start at level 1. We've got no defenses. We're just useless. I don't know how this beauty. Okay, don't stop and admire the props. I don't know how this beautiful lady has survived this long. And she's still only level 1. It makes no sense. Oh, who's that there? That's a person. That's a person. Okay, do we have help? Fuck's sake, man. He's dead. So we do have slow motion, but everything's like as useless as it can be. Oh, mole rat meat. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a bonus. Well, that was more better. A little bit better. We'll try that again. There's obviously people there. This is really tough, isn't it? Backwards. Here's what we'll do this time. Nick and Sadie and everyone watching. We'll save more. Because we're allowed to. Since when in the apocalypse does everything just want to spit at you? That's not the kind of apocalypse we all sign up for, you know? It's not a spitting apocalypse. Biting? Right, we expect that. We're prepared for biting. Not really prepared for spitting. Is there anything here to be useful? Guess not. I'm getting all itchy again. That means I'm under stress. Stressed. Right, let's crouch. Let's look at this through a different lens. The lens of scavenging and stealth. Go for the most challenging game settings. Yeah, that's right, Sadie. Oh, don't take your finger off the keyboard. Pick up a nice flower as you're running in fear. I'm still a little bit sick. But they're not shooting at me, these people. I think we found a cave, guys. Ignore that thing on the left there. It'll disappear in a minute. Do I have VATS? What's VATS? What's VATS again? Try to pick them off. That's my plan, Nick. Spitting is a waste of fluid. Yeah, I agree. They must be drinking too much water or something. What the hell happened here? They must be overhydrated, you know? Ooh, look at all this. It's like a bloody mole rat. What do they call it? Genocide. Am I limping because I've got an injured foot? Yeah. We'll get there. Don't expect us to get there soon. But we will get there. We're going to run out of bullets before we get there though, aren't we? How's my ammo? 30 shots left. And a broken foot. Let me just check I'm not over encumbered. Yeah, no, it's definitely a broken foot or two. Still haven't saved yet. Just got this vault suit on. I'm not putting the vault suit on. It breaks character. See, I'm trying to read the chat. I'm trying to read the chat, guys. Try to pick them off as they kill each other. That is the plan. That's the plan that I've got now. Oh, come on. You can walk now. Yes, all right. Right, stealth. All the way. Oh, God. All I did was crouch. Can they see me from like 200 miles away? Right, stealth isn't working, Nick. Sadie, it's just not working. So you're going to have to come up with a better idea. Run for your life, I suppose. Oh, they're following me everywhere. I really like the look of this zone, though, because... Bigger gun? Well, yeah. Eventually, I guess so, yeah. I like the look of this area because there's people here. And people tend to die in this game, which means they leave loot behind. Hello. Did you kill all the mole rats? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? I've got a gun. That's a spitter, guys. You should watch out for that. Are you friends with the zombies, you guys, or something? Oh, Jesus, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Okay, it's not working. New strategy. She's brave, this girl, but she's not stupid, you know. Right, I'm gonna take that as a sign to save, so we don't ever have to hear that. Well, we'll hear that again. Actually, that happens every time you level up. Oh, well, I wish that spitter would leave me alone. Bigger gun, better armor. Yes, all very valid tactics. For the future. So I need you guys to like zone into the present moment. You know, we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves. Right now, all I have is this gun with 53 10mm rounds and this baton. And this vault suit, which is starting to annoy me. I have a stim pack, I have a radaway. Run faster, yes. Yeah, good. See, now you're thinking. Now you're talking. What have we got here? Normal zombies are nice in this game. Normal zombies are manageable. But what isn't manageable is predatory spitters that seem to, like, know where I am at all times. Right, we'll win this. Watch. Oh, okay, that's an invisible thing. I'm just going to go over here for a second. And then I'm going to go this way. Run a lot faster, yeah. Okay, well now my stamina's gone. So, we do have a mechanic in here where stim packs don't heal your limbs. There's like a 5-minute cooldown though, so, you know, you get a broken leg. You've got to live with a broken leg. I think it's 5 minutes. I think I did 10 minutes, which it was too long. That military crossroad is not going away, is it? It will, though. It will right now because I'm going to reload. Reload the game, guys. So, thank you everyone for checking in on the stream. Streaming is back. State of Decay 2 is back in the day, my daytime, and my nighttime, which is now. A little bit of Fallout 4. I will end up jumping back into the Zombieland series because it's my baby, you know. The original one. Oh well. The second original one. But I needed another series to kind of warm up and get back into the swing of things. Oh right, I didn't explain. There's one mechanic that I want to incorporate, which I've always wanted to do, but never been able to maintain it. This is going to make this very interesting, probably very difficult. Daytime is. I am from England, Nick, but I live in Western Australia. Right now it is 10:55 p.m. Time zone here is GMT +8. But I'm from England. I moved to Australia when I was 15. So this mechanic, we're never ever gonna look at the map. Alright? We've got a compass. You know what I might do? Like if see on our compass here, if somehow a marker pops up on that compass, I might like deactivate it somehow, which I shouldn't have to go onto the map for. I should be able to do that from like here. You know, if a quest comes up, yeah, I'll be able to activate it. So we're never going to look at the map. Yes, technically I'm from 8 hours in the future. So if a real apocalypse does happen, I'll let you know. Okay, we're getting shot at. So you're from England, Nick? I'm sorry. I apologise. But, you know, we can't. Some things in life you just have to accept. Okay, so over here, we have a gunner's facility. Meaning, this is a settlement that has been captured by the gunners, and we have zombies here. Whereabouts in England are you from, Nick? I'm from a little place called Blackpool in the northwest. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows Blackpool. I'm not sure I want to shoot these people. People? They're definitely not people, are they? I do want to shoot them. Changed my mind. Changed my mind. I did then. Fucking shoot him! Okay, we got him. We got him. Northeast in Middlesbrough. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so yeah, it's a different world. See what you've done now, Nick? It's a different world, isn't it? It's a different world these days. Like I think about when I was there, I was young. When I was in England, I was young, and you know, keeping up to date with the way the world is changing rapidly. Honestly, I don't think I'd recognise it if I went back today. Yeah, it's just a different world, but it's like that everywhere. So I hope you're keeping sane and safe. Okay, we have managed to stumble across a settlement. What's this place called again? Can't remember what this place is called. Changes lots. But it's changed lots. Yeah, well, honestly, you don't leave the house. Yeah, okay, I can understand that. I struggled. Covenant, there we go, Sadie. I struggled a lot with being in the UK, my part of the UK. Like, I really struggled. But Are they shooting at me? I just struggled in general anyway, so it's nothing against England specifically. I know there's a lot of beautiful places in England. But I struggled with the culture, you know. But I was young. I was very young, so... Okay, we've discovered Covenant. This could be a sanctuary for our girl here. Are you friendly? Is he friendly, guys? Hello? Hello? He's friendly. Are you friendly? He looks friendly. Okay, I think he's friendly. Are we allowed in here? Oh, it requires a key. Lucas Miller.
Best way to spend your caps is protecting your hide with my armor. That
He's
advice is free.
Trader, isn't he? Alright, well... I mean, what do you have exactly?
Sell armor for Old Man Stockton's outfit, based out of Bunker Hill. Been selling armor to smart wastelanders for years. The dumb ones walk away empty-handed, but they don't stay dumb long, if you catch my meaning.
You mean you kill them? No? I didn't quite catch your meaning. Let me have a look.
Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
I don't know if we have any money. We have nothing. No caps. So, I suppose we could sell a wedding ring. That'll give us 78 caps. Some Radex. There's no radiation in this world. Although the spitters do radiation damage, so we'll keep a rad away. We're just going to run from everything for the time being anyway. This is basically useless to us now. We've already activated the mod. Sell the wedding ring. Yes, Ash. Done. Consider it done. And this basically is just not worth much. So, that's 130 caps. Let's see what he's got for sale. He's just got apparel and junk and ammo, which we don't need at this point. There's plenty of ammo available. There's so many guns in this pack. All he's got is apparel, so we're not worried about this. We'll just take his money. Wedding ring is sold, Ash, alright? But I promise, I only pawned it temporarily. I'll get it back later, alright? It's the apocalypse. We have higher, more important things to worry about. Okay, let's throw down a save here. So we're not allowed in Covenant. Although, isn't there a terminal here somewhere? Am I missing something? No, there's usually a person here. I guess we'll have to come back to this. So we're not looking at the map. So we've got to try to keep our bearings here in the world. None of the water is radioactive, so we don't have to worry about it, but it's still dirty. So we've got a dirty water bottle. Right, let's have a nice little stroll. So the only kind of navigational system we have is the compass at the bottom. South. We're heading south. North. Let's head away from that. Who's shooting at me? Jesus, man. Friendly? He looks friendly. I'm just going to stay with this guy for a second. He's shooting this exploder over here. Okay. These things blow up too if you get too close to them, so... We're just out here in the wilderness, guys, alright? We don't have a real objective.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, I'm people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Well, what... So I was talking about the place just up the road there, because I was there a second ago. I was trying to get in.
Since you're a first-timer, there's something you gotta know first. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test.
I see.
We call it the safe test. Everyone's gotta take it.
Interesting. So we don't yet know this lady here, this beautiful lady, Ashleigh. We don't yet know what's going on with her. We don't know her nature. We don't know her personality. We don't know whether she's going to be nice, whether she's going to be totally insane.
You know, I got better things to do.
So what are we talking about here? You're talking about a test. Well, you know, whatever. What's the story?
You want to take the test? Pass it, and I'll let you in.
Go on, then. Oops.
Good. Take a seat,
I
and
saved.
we can begin.
I saved by accident. Take a seat. So I've got to go back here, eh? Okay, you're going to come too, right? Yeah, good. All right. This guy, I don't know. Do you trust him? I'm going to try not to use too much, like, previous knowledge of Fallout. For the sake of, like, you know, I don't know, a little bit of fun role play. So we kind of got to wait for this guy to show up. Who's that? He's just a...
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Okay. I'll take that advice to heart, my friend. So, quick question, guys. How's the audio levels? How's it all coming through? Everything all right? Quality-wise, audio. Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful on camera?
Better watch yourself around here.
Oh, take a seat, he said.
Raiders and worse have been known to visit.
All right. Let's see if we can pass this test. So, yeah, we don't... Very good. Okay, sweet. Can I take this test, sir? I'm coming across well. Looks and sounds good to me. Excellent. So you're all saying I'm beautiful. Perfect. Thanks for that. This guy's having a hard time. Okay, we'll just put it down to stress. Well, chill. Thanks, Nick.
So let's
You know
begin.
how to
There
get
ain't
me
no
to
wrong
blush.
answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this lady Ash in the chat here, she's basically like a noob gamer. She knows practically nothing about Fallout or most of these games that we play. So feel free to, I don't know, like, coach her, you know. She might have questions, she might not. She knows
Just say
nothing
the
about this
first
sort of thing,
that
that's what I'm
comes to
saying.
mind.
Okay, I mean, I guess we can use this to kind of build up Ash's character a little bit. I think she'd probably just slip away. Without, like, maybe she wouldn't grab a pipe and knock him out. She'd probably just try and slip
Listen,
away.
while he's speaking. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do?
Ooh, that's a good one. Restrain the patient, amputate the foot, maybe, like, medicate him. I feel like she'd try and do the right thing, this girl.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property.
Oh,
What
he's
do
a
you do?
thief. He's a thief. Well, I think she's a very compassionate person. I think she'd go down the road of compassion. So probably this one here. Give him a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Ignore the story and just explore. Yeah. That's the key. That's basically what we do. Don't play baseball, I play soccer. Pitcher, catcher. Pitcher, catcher? Designated hitter? I reckon the first one.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do?
Throw my tea in her face. Give her whatever she wants to spare his life. Ask for a minigun so I could do the job right. I do what Grandma told me to do. Yeah, I feel like family values is a thing, you know? So, like, Grandma's up there on the list of priorities.
Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Mr. Abernathy. Walk away and let him rot. Laser pistol. Grab a bobby pin and pick the lock. Trade for a cherry bomb. I feel like this one. You know, she's out here in the apocalypse.
Please pay attention.
I'm listening. She's out here in the apocalypse. I think she's probably quite technical. She knows a few skills. She's done her homework. I think she'd get a bobby pin
And that is all you do?
and pick the lock.
Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach.
Me?
What's the best course of treatment?
Chop it off. With a precision laser. Yeah, I feel like I feel like she'd do surgery on herself or something, you know, to cut it off, this mutation.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1.
Ooh.
You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Oh, well, I mean, we already know she's got a compassion for people who steal under certain circumstances. So, yeah, she'd probably just, if she really wants it, why not?
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
We're talking about pranks here. Replace the blood pressure medicine with sugar pills, put a firecracker in his toilet, loosen the bolts on his water pipe. When he turns on the sink, he'll be in for a surprise. Change the wattage on the razor. Oh, they're all quite tame, aren't they? Maybe,
Please pay attention.
like a firecracker in the toilet.
Tess
We'll go with that
Silver.
one.
No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed.
Alrighty.
I'll open up the gate.
Thank you. That wasn't too easy. What was my score? Did I have a score on that test? Can I see the results? Okay, never mind. All right, forget about it. Can you open the door then? So we've got Ash here, right? I feel like she seems to be quite a nice person at this point.
Welcome to Covenant.
Blood pressure meds exchange for sugar pills. Well, I guess if you're gonna think it through, you know. Whoa. All right, welcome to Covenant. All right, so here we are. I should probably put my gun away now. We've been invited into this. Well, it's like a sanctuary. I don't know. It's like a private cult or something. What are all these chickens doing? Is this? Are you okay there? This chicken's had too much amphetamines or something. Anyway, hello, people.
Oh, I heard about you.
Did you?
You're the stranger.
Is that
I
my
like
test
it.
results?
Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
Hi, Talia. Nice to meet you.
You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Well, that's good. I'm nice too. I hope I do. I don't get that. I already hate it. Yeah, it's too bad. Like, the world out there is mental. We should all stay inside this place and be free of all of that chaos.
I know. Wouldn't it be great if everyone looked out for each other?
That's what I've been
Feel
saying.
free to use my tools. And if you need anything, just let me know.
No worries. Well, I could do with like some food, something,
Oh, you're back.
or a
Isn't
drink.
Covenant just the best?
Well, I didn't really go anywhere. Okay, I'll just look around.
Well,
You seem
if
busy.
you do need anything, just ask.
Okay. So we're not allied to this settlement yet, so we can't actually use this workshop to build anything here, but... Well, we're just going to go with the flow, guys. Hello, kitty. What's your name? We're just going to go with the flow. I've got no plans for this series. Like, you know, Marcus had his agenda in Zombieland 1. We're just going to go with the flow here and see what the...
They must not have come through. Say, wouldn't you rather have a lemonade? My job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here. Why the brush off? I want to help, mister, but I really don't recollect.
Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Ooh, what's going on here? Interesting. I don't think she would, like, just go up straight up, you know, like, what was that about, you know? He's like, she's here, she's heard something suspicious. What's this guy coming off? Hello? Hello? Okay, he's acting very strange. I have a gun, you know. Okay, anyway. Who is that guy out there? He's weird. Put my gun away, please.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously.
Swanson was alright, but I don't know.
Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald.
Okay.
You, cutie, can call me Penny.
Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you, Penny.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest place in the whole Commonwealth. You'll see. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
I mean, it seems friendly. It seems real friendly. What is this guy doing here in the background, guys? Look at him. Do you think he just thinks we're pretty or something? Look at him. He wants something, doesn't he? Well, let me have a look at your stock.
Best deals around.
All right, now we're talking. Weapons. We've got 130 caps, so we can afford everything up to like here. But we don't need to worry about weapons, actually, because there's more than enough weapons to be found when we can survive. So at this point, I guess water, like we don't know where to get water from. Food. Honest Dan is turned into Stalker Dan. Tell me about it, Raze. Hey, Raze, welcome to the chat. I think let's take a water and a food. Blood pack. Blood packs are good. We'll take one of those. Apparently she's got a history with medicine, we found out before, didn't we? From what's his name? The guy who gave us the test. I think she's a big fan of vegetables. Melon. We'll definitely get a melon, like a rock melon or whatever that is. And some wine. What does this stuff do? Gives us a boost of strength, less intelligence. No, not at this point. She's not that far over the hill yet. He thinks we're cute, doesn't he? And doesn't know how to approach us. He needs some lessons in pickup game, does he? All right. Maybe we can. Maybe we'll, you know, make it easy for him. Some mole rat meat. I don't know what the story is with this mod pack with cooking yet. So let's just take what we've got here. Confirm that. I'm happy with that. Now, there's nothing else here for us. Maybe we just go outside and have a little look around. Hello, excuse me, can I get past you there? Oh. Okay, thanks. Alright, let's just have a little look around. Oh, hello. Just have a little look around. See what's going on. It's very well protected here. We've stumbled into quite a decent little sanctuary. We're not going to worry about loot and stuff yet. We do, for those of you who don't know, the whole Zombieland Conquest principle, philosophy is built around, well, Sim Settlement's Conqueror, for one, but also this Conquest, the mod Conquest. So we can build our campsite anywhere. Set up our own base. Most of you know how this works, but it's a modded version of Conquest. So we can build anything and everything. Oh, okay. There are some locations where it doesn't let us do it, and this is one of them, apparently. So most places in the Commonwealth will be able to build a settlement. So for now, we're just going to stick to the main kind of thing here. We're just having a look around. So yeah, there are some locations, I've noticed underground too, in some places where it doesn't let you do it, but most of the Commonwealth is buildable. Dude, this guy has got a real problem. I tell you what, should we... think anyone ever figured out how the robot makes lemonade with no lemons? Well, it's probably something along the lines of, you know how like people have this self-willed delusion principle? It could literally just be water. But and nobody wants to ask that question because everybody's just like just holding on. You know, you've probably met people like that, haven't you? I've met people like that where it's like, don't question anything because they're just holding on by the skin of their teeth to their sanity, and it's cruel to like poke them too much, even though you might really want to. Just let them have their delusions. Maybe it's got lemons inside it. Yeah, I guess that could work too. Okay, this guy is giving me the creeps. We need to know what is going on right here. Hello, excuse me. Why are you following me around?
From around here? God, I hope not. I've had enough of these hicks.
You have a problem?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
Never heard of it.
I just can't catch a break. I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost
You
caravan.
got something in your hair there.
What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Well, I mean, okay. Are you going to leave me alone? If I do this with you, will you leave me alone? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what the deal is. I just want to rest. I'm out here being shot left, right, and center.
You gonna
Zombies.
answer me or not?
Zombies spitting toxic shit in my face. I kind of just got here. I want to go to sleep. But I'll do this for now.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow.
It's pretty
I'll
gross.
keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Human meat ground into fine juice. But how does he make it yellow, Ray? Rays? Alright, we've got ourselves a mission. So we can activate this mission at some point. Search a destroyed caravan for clues. Oh, we're not looking at the map. Don't look at the map. But we can see that it's somewhere in that direction. 87 meters or feet away. Meters, I think. Yellow dye. I mean, there is lots of corn. You know? Well, it's not yellow corn, but this is what I mean by we like to hold on to our delusions until the last second, you know? So it's probably the corn. It's corn aid. So what are we doing again?
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I'm a bit tired. So am I really allowed to stay here?
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house.
Oh,
And you should visit Penny's store.
thanks. Well, I already visited the store. I am pretty tired. You know there's like loads of zombies out there. Everywhere. Everywhere you go. You know about the zombies?
For people like you, anytime, you might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan.
Okay.
I've had some complaints about him.
He's been following me everywhere. He's got some sort of problem with like this caravan or something.
Ask away. Is this about those Stockton people?
I don't know.
I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
Well, I mean, he thinks you're lying.
If you ask me, I think Dan's been baking in the sun too long. The only secret we've got here is what's in Deezer's lemonade. And if you can get Deezer to tell you, you just got to fill me in. As the robot says, it's delicious.
Well, I've got a theory on that. It just so happens, but we'll get to that later. I'll get to it later.
Good day.
Thanks. So, I'm all right to sleep in here, am I? What time is it? Oh, it's only 7 o'clock. Maybe we just have a little look around, eh? Just gonna close this door, all right? Oh, what? What is it? Why were you pointing your gun at me?
Meaning no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do.
All right, well, you freaked me out a bit when you were pointing your gun at my head. Okay. I'll leave you to it. Covenant reminder. A reminder. Covenant is a safe place. Whatever bad happened to you in the past won't happen here. But we've all got a job to do. We need word of mouth to spread. So eventually dozens of people a week come through here. So some guidelines. Oops, I took that by accident. Let's read it. Dozens of people a week. Normal game quests are in with Zombieland. Yeah, they are. Do you know about the Ground Zero mod pack, Sadie? So we have a little bit of... What was that we just picked up? Covenant reminder. You know about the Ground Zero mod pack? Okay. So some guidelines. Be welcoming, but don't make visitors uncomfortable. Any opportunity to encourage visitors to bring their friends. Exploit. Never talk about synths. Never talk about the Institute. Alright, so already, you know, some little red flags are going off here. What exactly? Ground Zero survival with no quest. So Ground Zero mod pack is a full-blown zombie apocalypse overhaul of Fallout 4. There's no quests. All of the settlements have been taken over by zombies. You have to reclaim all the settlements. So this what we've got here, Zombieland, is built on top of Ground Zero, but we haven't activated that whole system. And instead, so we've got all the zombies around the world, but the settlements instead have been claimed by the factions of the game. So only Sanctuary, Red Rocket, and like the one in Diamond City are functioning normally. Everything else is owned by either the Gunners, Raiders, or the Minutemen. So that's like the world is like reclaimed, you know. So that's essentially the gist of this. It's a custom pack built on top of Ground Zero. All right. Anyway, so we just found a note. Things are getting a little bit suspicious. What does this say? Ooh. I don't think we're there yet. We're not quite at the point of stealing stuff just yet. But I think this is a person who, you know, she's not above stealing by any means, in a sense where if she needs it, if it's essential to her survival, she's got no problem stealing it. I don't think she would be cruel in that yet. She's not there yet. So Dan, I found this note.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Well, not on the caravan. What's all this? I found this note. There's something about synths.
You must be new around here. Synths are synthetic people made by the Institute. Real advanced machines. Might as well be human because no one can tell the difference between them and us.
Wow.
Everyone in the Commonwealth is afraid of synths and the Institute.
And it's real.
But come to mention it, I've been here a long while and nobody's even breathed a word about them. That is odd.
Well, in this note, it said don't talk about it. Should we, like, this guy over here is... Oh, he's gone now. So what's all this about the Institute?
Ask 3 different people, you get 3 different answers to that. Wildly different. Most people believe the Institute's behind every manner of ill in the Commonwealth. Sister disappears, or you lose your Brahmin. The Institute. Settlement murdered in the middle of the night. The Institute. But I've never met a single person that has proof about any of that. But there's no denying synths are real enough. So the Institute's infiltrating us, and I doubt they're doing that for our own good.
Interesting. So what does this have to do with the caravan? Do we know?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did. There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something. Keep poking around.
Me? You or me?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
Alright, well, I'll keep looking around. It definitely got my radar up, this whole situation. I think Ash is here thinking, it's nice here. I really like it. I really want to like it. But something's a little bit off, you know? I think she's smart enough to be able to identify something weird. Is it dark outside? A little bit outside. We're already outside, but is it too late to go a-wandering? 8 PM. No way. It's a nice time for a nice nighttime stroll. But first, let's save. Alright guys, because we can do that. We're allowed to save whenever we want. Now, we've got a mission, which is over there. Oh my god. Alright, okay, alright. So, we're not allowed to look at the map, guy. I've got 2 missions. Optional. Search destroyed caravan for clues. Search Covenant for clues. So I guess our objective over here is going to be the caravan, right? So we'll go out here first. Lots of zombies. So this is where we have to sort of finally dance the line between the fact that we're in a murderous, horrific zombie apocalypse. Worse than The Walking Dead by 1,000 times. But we've also got missions to do. So let's be smart. Because none of these other people here seem to know anything about the zombies. Which is weird. Only we know about them. And maybe Ash is completely insane. Nobody else can see zombies. But no, she's already seen people fighting them, so... How's the volume? Do I need to make it a little bit louder? Footsteps? Other people's footsteps? Or our footsteps? I'll leave it like that. Makes me very nervous. Oh, going the wrong way. There's some serious jump scare material in this game, guys. If you're sensitive, good. Turn the volume right up. Then you'll be on the same page as me. Alright. Zombies. Now. Oh, lemonade. Shit. That's a lot of exploder zombies, guys. Son of a bitch, he didn't explode. Alright. Perfect. But I think we used a lot of our ammo there. So there is a slight bug. Some of these guns don't have like reload animation, reload sounds. Actually, I think it's just this one gun. Anyway, how about we get in here and get out of here. He's got some nice gear. She's got some nice gear. A lot of these zombies don't have loot too. There's only like 2 zombies in the game. It's rather late, isn't it, Sadie? I agree. Let's run home. Let's run home. Also, the Ground Zero pack does like boost the spawns at night time. And there are oh yeah. There's like hunters and shit that come out at night. I totally forgot about that. So we don't want to be out at night right now. Or ever. Unless we've got like fire exploding shotgun rounds. Yeah, right. We've really got to keep track of where we're going too, because I can't look at the map. I thought this would be a really nice way to, like, learn the Fallout 4 world. Because you have to really pay attention, don't you? Anyway, this is a really nice, safe place. Righto, guys. You're in on this too. Is Ash really tired? It's 9:15. Does she want to go to bed? Or does she want to talk to Dan about what she's found here? You tell me. This is like a choose-your-own-adventure game story. First person to answer. And we're on. No going back. Think about it. There's consequences for your decisions, you know. Let's go to sleep. All right, we're on. She's tired. It's been a long day. I'm just gonna go to bed. Too late, Raze.
Pardon me.
Oh, look at this guy. Hello, mate. Are you still alive? Yeah, he's still alive. His tail's moving. And his head's moving. You've been had too much of that lemonade, mate. So. It's a nice, shiny bed, isn't it? Which one's mine? Oh, I'm not allowed to sleep in any of them. They're all owned. Let me try. I can't sleep when enemies are nearby. Oh, that's weird. What about this one? Somebody owns all these beds. Maybe there's a bed in another house. They didn't tell us to sleep in that one specifically. Hey, hi. Is one of these my bed? Yeah, okay. So we found our bed, guys. I don't know whether Ash would be very comfortable sleeping in this room here. Hello?
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
What's all this about the synths? So when I pause like that, I'm just trying to sort of think on the spot.
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths?
Which way to go,
But
you know?
there's none of those things here. Rest assured.
Alright, okay, so maybe it's just gossip. Just rumours floating around. Alright, I'll believe you.
You have a good day.
Thanks. Can I want to get some sleep if that's alright. I'm just going to turn this off. This fan is also annoying me, so I'll just turn that off. And hi.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I quite like it.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it here. Have a good day.
Thanks. This room is way too busy for my peace of mind. But she's tired and there's no going back. So I feel like 6 hours. 6 hours is a decent amount of time, isn't it, to sleep? Oh yeah, there's shit can go wrong during the night too, guys, like with zombie attacks and all that sort of stuff. That might not be active yet. Sometimes that takes a day or a few days. Okay, wait. So you just saw in the top left there, we got a holotape now called Night of the Creeps. So from now on, that mod is active. So as you go to sleep at night time, if you're not in a settlement that's got a safety rating, which usually means you have to own it, there's a very good chance you're going to get ambushed. What the Everyone's gone mental. Everyone's gone mental, guys. Did you see what I just saw? She was standing over me like a goddamn... I don't know what that was. And then she pulled a gun out on me. Got me twitching. So I'm just wondering right now how Ash would take this. She's whipped out a gun. I don't think she liked it very much. That was creepy as hell, Raze, wasn't it? If it was me, I would have whipped out my gun straight away. I'm in on it. But I know there's a very good chance we'll just die. So we've run outside. We're going to save. And I feel now that Ash would feel everybody's trying to kill her, obviously. It's just logical. They've all got mental with their guns, so... Kill everyone, you know? Just kill everyone. Don't ask questions. Kill everyone. Okay, anyway, that didn't work. You know, you got to try these things. If it was me, though, that's exactly what I would have felt. That was creepy as hell. So, okay, we'll try again. Try a different way. Okay, that didn't work. We're not powerful enough. Fair enough. Yeah, good point, Nick. The turrets were going off, but still. Creepy lady standing over me in the middle of the night. It's possible. Maybe some of us are a little bit more paranoiacally inclined. Excuse me. Your dress, you got a very interesting dress there, lady. Alright, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Nick. Makes sense now. So they're not trying to kill us. But there is something going on. Can I get out of here? Okay, obviously we got some sort of graphical interesting thing happening. Let's have a look what's actually going on. We're going to let everyone else handle it because, well, if they die, we get their stuff. And 2, we don't have a lot of ammo. Could be. Well, yeah, it could be, actually. Could be. Whoa, whoa, we've been hit. What have we been hit by? We got hit then. Let's get back inside. I didn't see what hit us then. We're a little bit thirsty. Let's actually have a stim pack first, then a blood pack, then a pure. Probably didn't need that blood pack, did I? This is lemonade. Does that help with thirst? Anyway, we can be a little bit thirsty. Like a war zone, isn't it? Look at the tracers too. The tracers are cool. Oh, so the death tags are active. Okay, I can change that. They're not supposed to have loot, these zombies. So I'll change that later. We'll just leave the death tags. Alright. So they don't have any of the normal loot. They're usually like full. Deezer's dead. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. It's the same rules as the original Zombieland series. All the NPCs can die. So that changes up the game massively. You know, you lose loads of quests and you really gotta like protect people you want to survive. Yeah, the lemonade man. He's dead, Nick. He will be sadly missed by everyone who liked his lemonade. Alright, so we woke up safe and sound. It was just a misunderstanding.
This whole place has got me on edge.
They weren't trying to murder
We
us.
found something on the caravan.
Well, I feel like we did. But did we? Or not? What happened to our mission then? Search Covenant for clues. But I did, didn't I? Wait. Oh, okay, so we actually have to search around here. Oh shit, I've been caught stealing. Maybe they won't mind. You can have it back. Oh. Well, we might have to... I don't think I saved it, did I, after that attack? What did I do? Pick up a cigarette? God. Picked up somebody's cigarette, so he shot me. Well, it's kind of like prison rules, isn't it? Well, while they're messing around there... Oh, come on, really? Here. I didn't know it was yours. Okay, now, did you see that? I have never seen that happen before in this game. She full on kneed us in the forehead. Alright, so we've got to be a bit more careful because these people can see through walls as well. Not only is it prison rules, it's like Star Trek rules or something. Matrix rules. Right, I'm just going to take that then. Alright, so apparently we're in like full on detective mode here. I've got a password. I saw this ooh. What's this room all about? Yeah, I didn't notice this was like a prison, like a cage. But everyone's distracted, so yeah, we got the password. Personnel files. Mr. Fitzgerald treats our mission as seriously as I do. Oh, shit. Mr. Serenity 90, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Mr. Fitzgerald treats our mission as seriously as I do. If only he could do something about his wife. Okay, interesting. Unfortunately, there's a bit too much to read when I'm a little bit sick. Give me a second, guys. I need to get some water. All right. So I'm still a little bit sick. So I don't think I'll read all of these. A little bit of background here on Mrs. Fitzgerald, I think. Got some, I didn't get some water, but I got some cold tea and some gummy bears. You get a tickle in your throat. Right. Possession of contraband. This is terrible. Huntley's new to the Covenant. Given his past, it's understandable he's jumpy. Hopefully over time the community can help him feel safe. If he keeps making visitors feel nervous though, he may need to be reassigned. Nothing too important. Visitors comment on nervousness. Bringing up my concerns to her, Mrs. McGovern has really come around. Part of our job is to act natural. Here we go. So we're getting some sort of freaky, suspicious vibes here. So, I think that's enough for Ash to be like, all right, something's really going on. No concerns about Montgomery. She hasn't integrated to the community. So she's a doctor. She's the only one qualified. All right, fine. Swanson keeps to himself. He works directly for the compound in administering the test. As such, I have no idea who he was or how to help him. He keeps himself strictly apart from the community. Alright, so there's actually nothing too detailed in there, but Ash has got a little bit of a sense of something strange. So we've got a report here, Fisherman Report Draft. Yeah, we found it. Mr. Huntley has aborted 5 compound runs due to a fisherman, name unknown, who has stationed himself at the Mystic Pines Pond. Mr. Huntley reports his new favourite fishing hole is directly on top of the compound entrance. The Stockton retrieval team was almost spotted by the outsider. Right. Something's definitely going on here. Save. Yeah, let's let this situation play out a bit. Here's the thing about doing lives, you can't just pause, can you, and like deal with your shit, you know? Doing live streams. Yeah, we got to save in anyway, so it's very dark. You okay there, buddy? He's had enough. Told you about the zombies. Nobody else seemed to know what was going on. Okay. Alright, let's get comfortable. I don't want to get too involved because we'll just die. We're literally level 1. We haven't even leveled up to level 2 yet. We are a little bit thirsty again. Yeah, let's not do what we did last time. Let's have some food first. Did that actually help our hunger? It didn't, did it? Neither did that. Hop flour. Hop flour helps food, helps hunger, doesn't it? Apparently not. So we actually don't have any food. But we're hydrated, so that's helpful. Here we go, we've got a liquor. Now these are one of the only ones that I couldn't remove all the loot from. So I'll get this death tag issue sorted, hopefully, before the next stream. But the rest of them don't have any loot except for that. The liquor, and there's like a miner zombie, as in, not a young person, but a miner, like with a pickaxe, you know? Loot is good. The loot in Ground Zero is very good. But I turned it off for that immersive... Hello? You know, for that next level immersion.
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
I'm okay actually at the moment.
Alright.
You got any food?
Don't be on the cans.
Got any food by any chance? What's going on here? A bit boggy, is it? Okay. Alright, let's not get lost out here in the darkness. Everything seems to have settled. Find the Covenant compound and optional talk with Honest Dan. Let's go have a chat with Dan. Fill him in on all the details. Where is he? Oh, I see. So while everyone else is outside fighting zombies, Honest Dan the caveman is hiding behind this wall here.
You find out anything about the
I
caravan?
see how it is, Dan. So I've heard a little bit about this thing called, they're calling it a compound, near a pond somewhere nearby.
Then we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan.
Do you know where it is? I don't know where it is. Are you going now? I'll follow you. If you're going now, I'll follow you, because I might get lost. But you're not going now? Right, well, I'll meet you there then. Hi, Jacob. We're just going out for a walk. Well, I don't know, Raised. That's the thing, isn't it? Ignorance is bliss. You know what I'm saying? So, for any of you who don't know, we have amazing follower tweaks. So essentially, we can turn anyone here into a follower, like a companion. So later on, when we've got a little bit of charisma and our character's built up a bit of a reputation and a bit of maybe a few relationships with a few people in the roleplay, we can just get people to come with us, you know. But for now, we'll head on down. It is so dark. What time is it? 4:30. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, alright. I just went into the water. Don't panic. Actually, Raze, I think a lot of these missions, they're scaled to your own level. Mind you, it doesn't make any difference, actually. Because everything scales to your level, it's always really hard, no matter what. Like, it's always two or three shots will kill you. One headshot, a couple headshots, you're dead. Always. The whole. No, Jesus, when did you get here? Whether you're level 50 or level 1, it's the same scaling damage, you know. So it's just that as you level up, worse enemy types and more enemies spawn. That's all. With better guns and better weapons and... Alright, anyway, hello.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
Some people? Well, aren't you the one... Why do I have to lead? Honestly, these people. Hello. Why are we here again? We're here. You know anything? You guys know anything about a caravan? Oh my god. Guys, look at this. Alright. Hello.
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
Well, we're here. We've heard about a caravan in the area. So apparently shit went down. And we found some clues. There's a really weird cult sort of thing happening around the corner here. I have no idea what's going on, to be honest.
I can't let you do that. This ain't personal.
The missions must...
Right. Don't rub it in, Raze. Don't rub it. Yeah, one shot. So we're on like a hardcore realism mode, you know. All right, Dan. Here's the deal, yeah. I've tried talking to them, but they're not answering. I think there's something really suspicious. Should we just go in like guns blazing? Should we just like fucking lay it on them? You reckon? Alright, well, go on then, come on.
What the?
Goes both ways, Raze, you know what I'm saying? Fucking lights blinding me. Don't get there, man, I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Get out of it. What was that? Shit, there's a turret. Get him, man, get him. Fucking shoot the turret, man. What are you doing? Legendary. Raze, see what I mean? Right, now. Now here's what I'm thinking. Okay, that's more voices. Right now I'm thinking, fuck this mission. I want that loot. And now I think we're seeing Ash's true colours. I think this is what she's all about. You know, like all of this nice kind of, I'm a good person. It's not lies, because she is a good person. But there's a deeper, more vibrant, more powerful spirit beneath the surface. So she's out to fucking change the world. All this other shit is just a game, you know? So, anyway, right now I'm thinking... Ooh, noodle cob. Hey, wait, didn't we pick up some gear at one point that we didn't put on? Anyway, we just picked up some better gear here, so... Raider leathers? Yeah, alright. Let's rock and roll. Can't put that on. I'm not gonna put that on. So here's how we look now. Here's oh god, she's looking like a bad bitch. Anyway, compound key, a melon. What is it about these melons? Let's take that. Another compound key, Blamco mac and cheese, and a Vault-Tec lab coat will probably like boost our intellect. It is the apocalypse, after all.
Don't come back, please.
So Dan, what do you say we get out of here? Are you like, are you fully set on doing this mission, or like should we just bolt, you and me, like, you know, we can just go and do our own thing?
What the hell are they doing down here?
Honestly, look, we've got a decent amount of loot here. We can go and sell it. All right. Okay, I'm in two minds.
Who moves that fast?
Dan, there's probably a lot of people down here, man. We were pretty lucky we got away with it at this point. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll do you a deal. I'm going to have a look down there. If there are loads of people, loads of bad people, I'm out of here, man. You're on your own. Oh, we got some nice guns here. Automatic. Let's get that one sorted. A combat rifle, that's good, but it's only got 4 rounds. So what we can do is we'll drop these. We're not going to keep all the load of weapons, but we always pick them up for the ammo. Dan, I'm telling you, I'm going to do this one time for you. You know, you kind of helped me out with that turret there.
Gone. Gotta be.
Ooh, look at this. Fucking not a bad gun, that. Is it silenced? I think it's got a silencer on it. It's not silenced. It's got some sort of like a brake on it or something.
It's over. Whew.
Dan, I'm telling you, if there's loads of people down here, I'm out of here, man. Fucking 1 round in the chamber. Did I not reload? Okay, never mind. We're reloaded. We're good.
Okay, keep calm. It's probably nothing.
Ghidorah. It's popped up on my home screen. Things are going much better. Thank you. Much better. If my assumptions are correct, the video you saw a long time ago, like 6 weeks ago, things have gotten a lot better. Thank you, though. Subject 12 baseline. Let's get a listen.
Where am I?
No. How are the subject's vitals?
It's a little unsteady, but...
Thank you, Ghidorah. Thank you, Gareth, too.
Who are you?
Welcome, both of you, to the chat. To the stream. You caught us in the middle of a moment. Let's just listen a sec.
I will only say this once. Speak only when spoken to. Please continue.
The subject is ready for baseline testing.
So they're testing this person.
Subject, answer the questions quickly and with what first comes to mind. You're approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Is that...
He's taking the same test we did.
Answer the question.
I
Did we loot that person?
I don't know science stuff. Ignore him.
Ignore him, you say?
No.
Fascinating.
Got pocketed. We're not going to worry about this too much. By the way, I tend to pick up a lot of guns and then drop them, but honestly, I'll try not to be obsessive about it. I got a bit obsessive about it in Zombieland. So, Ghidorah, Gareth, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Although I should say welcome to the fucking push me down here, man. Dan, honestly, you're a liability, man. Did you see? Do you know what you... Do that one more time. Do that one more time. See what happens. I should say welcome to the chat. You could have been on the stream. You could have been on the stream for a long time, couldn't you? So welcome to the chat. Dan, this is the last chance, I tell you now. You got to stop this. It's not funny. Oh, has he got a shotgun? Brilliant. He's a pain in the arse, Dan. That's what he is. No, I'm happy about a shotgun. It's a good shotgun as well, hunting shotgun, and it's heavy and it's muzzled. So let's get this one on 5. I'm not going to have too many sort of hardcore rules around like how many guns I can carry. Hello? I'm not going to... What's sake? Dan, get out of my way, man. Fucking twat. I warned you. He's pretty strong, Dan, isn't he? Right, maybe... okay. I forgive you, Dan. All right, let's just forget that. Let's just carry on. I thought he was going to die a bit quicker than that, to be honest. Take a breath. Reset. I tried to kill Dan, everyone. I tried to kill him. He was too tough. I don't know why he's so tough. He's not supposed to be that tough. Try again. Yeah, we know what to expect this time.
The missions must be protected.
Whoa, Jesus. Bloody hell, Dan, calm down. Alright, so. We'll save more often, I think. What I'll tend to do is like... Because I don't like to save all the time. It takes the tension away, you know. It's too easy. So, also, is this gun reloaded? It's only got 10 rounds, does it? So we'll sort of like put ourselves under a bit of pressure every so often, you know.
He vanished.
Get down there, Dan. Go on. Oh my god. Go, son. Go, son. That's a Molotov. We might save after like a couple of firefights, you know. Tactical gunplay, that's what we're talking about here. Is that a turret? No, it's a power core, isn't it? Whatever they're called. Fucking hell. I'm dying here. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a problem. Big problem. This is all your fault, Dan. Right, listen. I've died twice already. You got me killed the first time. That time was my fault. The second time. This is the last time I'm trying for now. I've got other stuff I want to do, alright? Okay, come on. This way.
Damn, that was scary, huh?
I like this gun. It's powerful. It's real meaty, you know?
What the hell are they doing here anyway?
I'm saving Sadie. Save a lot, you do seem to lose your life a lot. Don't rub it in, Nick. I mean, if we do the maths on how many people I killed versus how many times I died, we're still winning. I'm still up.
Huh? Who's out there?
Oh, wow. Reload. Reload, dude. It'd be great. Yeah, yeah. Do that. Do that. Do that. That a zombie? The groaning is a zombie, yeah. It's a zombie, yeah. There are zombies everywhere. Okay, let's have a little look at this shotgun again. Got 10 shells. Tell you what, I might actually get this out. These are decent guns, these, aren't they? Yeah, it's a zombie, yeah. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Whoa. So there was a zombie in here last time. He came out this door. Compound key. I've got a compound key, haven't I? Picked it up from someone.
I lost him.
Bloody... What's Dan up to? Son of a bitch, I got hit then. Let's get a stim pack into me. Whoa. I've got Molotovs and stuff too, guys. I just can't remember what the key is to use it. Not that one. That's slow motion. We've got bullet time. I've got no bullets left. Go on, Dan. Are you... Okay, Dan's doing a little bit of the work. It's good. Good to see. Missed him. Come on, son. Poke your head out. Got him. Did I get him? I think I got him. But there's another one. Proper tactical, isn't it? Come on, son. I won't miss you this time. Go on. Up, up. Oh, bastard. Don't sneak up on me like that, Dan. I'm in the middle of a firefight here. Yeah, we're not worrying about loot too much, like a, you know, scavenging loot at this point. We're just trying to survive. How's my ammo? Okay, let's take a second here. Have a look at our stats. We do have a level up as well. Let's have a Blamco mac and cheese. Another one. Now we're properly fed. Okay, that makes me happy. Should have had a noodle cup. That would have taken care of thirst and water. Hunger and thirst. These is lemonade. Is this stuff actually safe to drink, guys? Human meat juice. It didn't help with our thirst. But our health is going to... Totally forgot what I was saying. That bullet took the words right out of my mouth. Alright, Dan. This is the last time. So that just happened. Yeah, exactly. Out of the blue. Right. First of all, what is the key to throw a grenade? Oh, yeah, that one. Which is an alternate middle mouse button. Do I even have any grenades? I don't. Why am I worried about that then? Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? We tend to worry about things that aren't real, don't we, in life? Often. Honestly, you guys... The words out of my mouth. Is he fighting a zombie? There you go, Sadie. He's distracted. Get him. Where is he? Oops. Oh! He came around the other way. Took the words out of your mouth. It must have been while it was... Took the words right out of my mouth. Must have been while it was shooting at you. Right, we'll get him this time. All of them will get him this time. Or not. Okay, watch my back. Watch my back, guys. Watch my rear, okay? Plus. Fucking hell, man. Honestly, Nick, you should have told me. Or was it Ray's? You should have told me. Oh, he's immortal, is he? I missed that comment. You should have told me this was going to be a really hard mission. And you should have said I probably shouldn't be doing this at level 1. Okay, we'll try this a couple more times. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way. Okay, so we got some zombies here. Not going to worry too much about... Oh, I didn't play that. I'd like to, though. What's happening here? Nothing? I shouldn't be doing this at level 1. Well... We just picked up an item. Another... Wasn't this one, was it? Was it?
Please, I got a kid.
Yeah, I think it was.
Do you want another treatment?
No.
Sleepless nights.
So, again, congratulations, you made it on...
Oh shit, damn it. I think he did tell you that. He did, Sadie. Oh, here we go. You decide. I'm not going to tell you. But bear in mind, right? You're going to choose what setting we're on here. This is the Sleepless Nights thing. We can go on Nightmare mode. We can go on Daydream mode. Now, the choice you make is going to tell me all about your character, and I am going to judge you based on what you choose. If you choose the wrong option, I might not like you very much. But I'm not going to tell you what the wrong option is. Yeah, I'm not telling you, Nick. I'm not telling you. It might not be how it sounds. Nightmare mode could just be to do with night. Okay, daydream. Sadie's on it. Sadie's on it. So first person to answer. Sadie's on it. In daydream mode, the probability of being attacked is lower. You can take 2 hours naps without concern. Settlements always offer protection. When attacked, there is exactly one wave of enemies, and the number of enemies stops increasing at level 20. Deathclaws and behemoths will never interrupt your rest. Well, that's a bit boring. That's a bit boring, but we're level 1. We can change this later. Good on you, Sadie. Right, we'll leave it at that. Force attack after 7 sleeps. I'll leave that active. You guys can look forward to finding out what nightmare mode is about, right? Tab to exit. Yeah. Okay. Save. Pick the hardest setting. I will. Trust me, I will. But after a while, yeah? Like let us get to like level 10. We're level 2 now. So there's Night of the Creeps and Sleepless Nights. Those are 2 different things. I was actually looking for this. Alright, we're on. Let's get back into it, people.
I got a kid.
Want another treatment?
I feel like my field of view is a bit wonky.
No.
Whoa. Calm down, Dan. Hey, I like your gun, mate. Quite a nice gun you got there.
Congratulations. You
Proper
made it onto a
tactical.
baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I've already told you. Catcher.
Proper tactical looking gun you
Again.
got there, Nick.
Which position?
Catcher, right? Be the catcher.
Why?
I don't know. They got the funny helmets. I saw a picture when I was a kid.
Oh, what are we talking about?
Do synths even know the rules of baseball?
Since.
No, please. I'm not. Just let me. No.
Okay,
Just
so that.
answer the questions and only the questions. Congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which
Erin?
position do you prefer?
Catcher.
They're interviewing this man about synths. And he seems to know a little bit about them, but not much. Okay, we do have a bobby pin. Huh. Okay. Dude. Go opening the bloody door like that, mate. Right, we're a little bit low on health. So there's a mod in here called it's like a dynamic loot reduction. So in terms of the Commonwealth's loot, the loot that is actually supposed to be around, it's down to like 7%. Reduced down to 7% of the loot that's available. So there's hardly any loot anywhere. I mean, it's an apocalypse, you know. A zombie apocalypse as well, not just a normal one. Not just like an easy apocalypse. Okay, we need to take this blood pack or something. Deezer's lemonade. Is that better? Oh, they're basically exactly the same. Alright, well, alright, I'll take it. The food doesn't give us any health. We're peckish, but we're not thirsty. Stimpack will make us thirsty. Tell you what, just get a Deezer's lemonade into you. Don't think too much about it, son, alright? Bad time to save, but tell you what, he's doing alright here, isn't he? Quite useful, really. Ooh. We picked up some Molotovs. Safe test is based off of a thought that humans no longer know what a catcher is since they no longer understand baseball. Just ask Mo in Diamond City. Very interesting, Sadie. So, how the hell did you know that? Is that does Mo tell you in Diamond City? Does he?
Someone help!
was going to say, that's some next level lore research, by the way. If,
He vanished.
or does Mo just tell you that, does he? Where are these people? Honestly, I feel like Mo thinks baseball is about... Oh, the synth! Mo's a synth. I see. I see your logic. Alright. I'm with you. We do have a Molotov. Got him. But there's somebody else here. Honestly, this gun's zoom is a little bit frustrating. I don't want to be zoomed in so far, thanks. Here's me just looting all the bodies. Fucking Jesus. Bloody better than Escape from Tarkov, this, innit? How much ammo do I have? 10 rounds. I'm leaning this way. Yeah, how about we don't pick up the loot while you're under threat of being shot in the head? Honestly. Okay, just that bit then. Yeah, but I won't come back. I won't come back for the... Okay, well now I'm carrying too much. I won't come back for the loot. That's the problem. If I don't pick it up now, I will never pick it up. Also, that's better than that. Oops. Wrong key. Wait, one of those guns had a suppressor on it. I want it. Where are you? Well, there's one. Where's the other one? Where's the one I wanted? There. Don't remember much about the interaction with Mo. Right, we'll put it on the list. Put it on the list. Sadie, when we're there. So this is suppressed. It's not armor piercing though. But I'll take it. I prefer a suppressed weapon than a non-suppressed weapon. Put it on the list of things you have to remind me about when we're in Diamond City. Okay? Oh, another one. Air trigger. Oh my god. I do get a bit obsessive over weapons and stuff, guys. But that is a much better weapon. It's not automatic. Or we can make it automatic. A little bit later. Oh yeah, okay. It doesn't zoom in too. That's great. Right, is this where we're supposed to be going, people? No, it's this way. We're on. We're on, guys. Check it. Check it out. Hello. Are you the doctor everybody's been trying to talking about protecting? Turns out I'm actually a bit of a badass. I didn't realize it, but like Ash has literally just come in this place and just murdered a whole heap of bloody mercenaries. Told you, beneath the surface, she's wild.
And here you are. My life's work on the verge of ruin, all because of your efforts to find Stockton's supposed daughter. You do know she's most likely a synth, yes? If you are more than a hired gun, perhaps we can stop this before it's too late.
Okay.
What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
Well, that is a tough question. Depends how badly I was affected, you know. I'd possibly go down the road of revenge. But I might also realize that an eye for an eye, you know?
Are you being silent for a reason?
I'm thinking, lady. You know, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Haven't you heard that story before? What happened? What's the deeper story that's going on here?
In Diamond City, a lifetime ago, my parents and 8 others were massacred by someone. At first, we thought the maniac was human. But that was the day we learned of the Institute's latest creations, the synths. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
I mean, honestly, I don't know. All I know is you sound very bitter. You know, you're holding on to this experience of the past. It's torturing you to the point where you're literally locking people up in a dungeon. Is this really...
I'm ready to proceed if you are.
Do you really want your life to go this way? I don't even know who these people are.
And how do they manage to keep us in the dark? A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
And so what exactly do you do when you figure out that somebody is a synth? And what happens if you do this test and you get it wrong? Is it, you said it, you know, it can go wrong. Sounds like it might not even work.
There is a correlation. We've measured it. We just need more data, more test subjects to narrow it down. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia.
How exactly?
I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
Dan, honestly, I don't even know who you are. I couldn't care less about what you think right now. You dragged me into this mess. Got me killed multiple times, shot at left, right, and center.
I'm ready to proceed if you are.
And I'm not saying I like what she's talking about either. I tell you what, you're both mental. You're both mental. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Ready to proceed if you are.
You decide. First person to answer. Be quick. I don't like what any of them are saying. 3, alright.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
It's on. Oh. They can lose the Covenant as a shop. Well, it's on. It's done. Are you happy now?
Just what the hell are they doing down here?
Well, she just told us. Were you even paying attention? Oh my goodness. Honestly. The apocalypse has sent everybody insane. Clearly. Alright, so there's an issue. Did you see that? I just picked up a cap stash. This happened in Zombieland 2, the original one. So What was it? I gave myself like 20 caps, I think. When you pick up a cap stash and it doesn't work, I give myself like 20 caps as a general. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Right. Retrieval team ready. Until this whole Honest Dan affair is resolved, stand down. Stockton retrieval drew too much attention. Mr. Fitzgerald is furious. You extracted Subject 14 so close to Covenant. See, that doesn't happen again. Always replace this shop with a settlement shop. Our team's all patched up and ready to grab some synths. Yes, good, good, good. Everyone's happy. I do not need a degree in socio-economics to realise Covenant's trade policies are unsustainable. As soon as we can't afford the subsidies, Mrs. Fitzgerald will increase her prices. Okay, fine. Yeah, fine. Not too fussed. These objections have not been raised before, but by all means propose a viable alternative, but bear this in mind. When a large data sample, the larger the better, the initial test is most effective. So it's really... Yeah, there's a little bit of background. Rosalind Chambers, Covenant is a mistake. I cannot dispute Dr. Ryan's case for the therapeutic value of the community, but our mission must come first. The wide variety of risks we expose ourselves to is outright foolish. Yeah, okay, fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Unlock all the cells.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm free.
Hello.
Thank you ever so much.
No problem. You are very, very welcome. That bitch was crazy, wasn't she? I mean, yeah, she was mental. Alright, so,
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
what are we getting paid again? I can't remember.
Understood. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
Alright, we're a mercenary now, guys. I did more than half the work. No, we have no charisma. We have no charisma. But it's not going to hurt to try.
I've had enough of haggling to last 3 lifetimes. So we're done.
Fair enough. Alright, no problem. Ooh. Bottle cap mine. And a level up. Alright, so let's just get into this very quickly. Oh god, there's a bazillion things. A little bit of sim settlement stuff. Now there is one thing here that we will craft. Not right now though. This here. So this is a fire mode switch which allows us to turn any weapon into an automatic or a semi-auto. If it's already automatic, we can turn it into a semi-auto. So it's a fire switch, you know? Fire mode switch. Once we get to like... Jesus. Oh no, okay, this is an update here. Fair enough. So we've got city plans in Covenant now available to us. Once we get to like gun nut rank 2, I think I'll let myself have that. I'll let myself have the fire mode switch, you know? It's kind of balancing, self-balancing mechanic. So we didn't level up twice there. We leveled up once, but we already had a level up. And we got a notification about city plans for Covenant. So we can now access city plans in Covenant. Self-explanatory, isn't it? Now we do have a little bit of junk. This is another self-imposed mechanic. It's just personal, something the way I like to play these games. If this lets me put this down here... Oh, bollocks, it's not going to. Oh, but anyway, it lets me put it down. It's not going to let me build here. It's another one of those areas it doesn't like. I may need to look at this mod and do a little bit of tweaking. But what I like to do when I play Fallout 4, usually... Tell you what, I'm not going to do it this time. I did it in Zombieland Conquest, where I store all my junk. I store all my junk in here. It's just an infinite, you know, it's an infinite bag. I'm actually not going to do it this time. And I think we're going to go out on more immersive scavenger runs, and I'll do it then. When we go specifically scavenging for loot. So I'll change it up a little bit. We're not worried about that. Okay, we can go now. Crazy bitch. Take your lab coat. Alright, she's done. We're done. It's done. Everyone's happy. We got paid. Quite a decent amount of caps. So now we can eat. Is it this way? Yes. Although, I think about it. We could take some stuff to sell. Couldn't we? Alright, so, wow, okay. Perks. Local leader. The perks are different, by the way. Hope you didn't forget what you need to do with Covenant now. What do I have to do with Covenant? Aren't we friends now? We're friendly, aren't we, now with Covenant? Is that what it is? I don't know. I don't think I've ever done this mission like this before. Most of the missions I've only done like once or twice in Fallout, so I don't know what comes next. Double XP from discovering locations. That's going to be useful. I'm getting it. Also, strength. Gonna get it. Why can't I get that? Oh, I'm not level 7. Oh, all these require level 7. Okay, that's a bit of a conflict there because I play with 1. I play with 1. I'm not reading the chat right now. Sort it out, guys. Sort it out amongst yourself, alright? I play with a mod that keeps our levels at 1, so we can't actually level these up until we get to level 7. Lead belly. Digestive tract is adjusted to the weirdness. Plus 20 poison resistance. Take less radiation damage. Well, I don't think that applies to this mod. I'll have to look into that. Effectiveness of stim packs. Let's just get it. We won't think too much about it. But we do have a little bit more strength now. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, so that didn't actually work out as I wanted it to, but that's pocketed. Yes, this one. Wow. Okay, so we've taken off all of our clothes. But we have a little bit extra carry capacity. So let's just take that, I guess. I'm just thinking of like a little bit extra stuff to sell. Oh yeah, there's a save zone. This is from the the Resident Evil mod. Let's leave that there and take this. We already listened to that one. Alright, let's leave it at that. I'm not going to obsess over like min-maxing to maximize profits and stuff. I'll try not to. We'll just leave it at that. But where's the exit again? This way. Are we sorted in the chat now? I'm not going to read any of those comments. I know you were talking about a little bit of a spoilers thing there. My intention is to go back to Covenant where it's safe. Okay? Is that a blood bug? Sound like I heard a blood bug. Wait, do we even find out where Covenant is? Can I even remember where Covenant is? That's it, isn't it? Alright, so we've got one of the mods is kicking into gear now. Glock 19. Gives you options for level lists and crafting. Successfully installed. Add it to leveled lists, traders. Yes, good. So this will happen. Legendary spawns. Yes, this will happen for a few weapons. Normal. Skips the quest and gives you the options show after completing the quest. We'll do the quest. I've lost Covenant. Although... okay, I don't actually have another mission for it. I've think I know where it is. I think it's over here somewhere. Honestly, I can't read this chat. How do I clear it? Can I clear the chat? That's a thing, isn't it? YouTubers do that, don't they? What do I do here? Clear. Is there a way to clear? How do I clear stuff? Can't you do that? Wait a second. Sure there's a way to like... Yeah, I'm just going to put like a few full stops in the chat to see if that gets me past all of this spoiler stuff that you're talking about. Okay, so now I can't read any of that previous comments. And I did save. I already saved. I'm actually lost, guys. I don't know where Covenant is. Wait, it was down here, wasn't it? Fuck's sake. Yeah, I think it's this way. Because I'm not looking at the map. Oh my god, I'm actually lost. Across the lake. What if I just go... I'll just follow this road. I think I came this way before, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I know where it is. It's down here. This was the area we tried to go in. And we got murdered by spitters. Fuck's sake, man. I literally said it. Right. This way. Follow the road, yes. I like this. This is good. I've never played Fallout 4 this way, so I don't know. I can't check the map. Be like real life, you know. You've awoken in a zombie apocalypse. You probably don't have a pit boy in real life, you know. Like a GPS tracking map. It's also the apocalypse. How the hell is this pit boy being powered? Although we know it's like some sort of nuclear fusion deal, isn't it? I think I might be lost. I followed the road, but I might have followed the wrong road. Wait. Found it. Found it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Molotovs. How did the zombies get up on the walls? Oh, guess what? I think all of the turrets... This is the nature of modding. All of the turrets have turned into zombies. Which is hilarious. But... interesting. That's hilarious. Fuck you, man. Whoa. What did I do? Fucking have this. Bitch. Is that because I shot the zombie and the zombie was a turret? Now they think I'm attacking their turrets. Honestly, Fallout 4 logic gets me sometimes. I saved just outside the thing. Now let's try this again. This time I won't shoot the zombie turrets. Sheesh. Didn't I... Never mind. Let's just see what's going on right now. It's over this way, isn't it, somewhere? That's the thing with this game. I remember not so long ago playing Fallout 4 and I was like, alright, you know, open world, first person shooter, RPG. No, that is not what Fallout 4 is. Fallout 4 is an open world, first person shooter horror game. And I don't care what you say, that is what it is. They got the RPG part wrong. This game is pure jump scare material a lot of the time. They're shitting me because of how much they love me. That makes sense. Fucking spitters. They are the worst enemy in this mod pack. Right. Saving. This time I won't shoot the zombie turrets. You know, I did a nice mission, didn't I, for them? Set his daughter free. Have I gone the right way here? I feel like I've gone the wrong way. Is that it? That's not it, is it? What time is it here? It's that early morning. 9:30, yeah. We'll follow along the riverside. Yeah. So I'm just kind of going around the river here. Along the road. I felt like I found it a bit quicker last time, but I could be wrong. I've gone past it. Surely. Oh no, wait. Found it. Can save it this time. Bloody, look, it's exploders this time, guys. This happened with the last one. There's a randomized. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. It's randomized, not on purpose, but clearly it is. No, am I shooting the turrets again? Fucking hell. Oh, it is as well. See, they didn't open fire on me until I shot at the turrets. Jesus. Alright, well, if that's what you want, if it's a war that you want, it is a war that you shall have. But I think that's the problem, guys, because I shot at the turret again, which was a zombie. Please die. Quickly. Okay. Don't explode. Don't explode. Whoa. Oh, I got fucking... Jesus. I don't know what's happening. What are they called again? Super mutants. Oh, wow. Someone's actually shooting me here. Oh, my God. Look at this place. Right, we're out of here. We're out of here, guys. Well, that wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice, was it? What they just did to me then. At this time, I'm not going to shoot. I'm not going to shoot the zombie turret. I know at this point it's probably not that. Tell you what, if you really don't like me that much... I can't even see him. I think Covenant might be off limits. For now, those bastards. All that work I did, all that effort I put in.
Looking to buy?
Well, I tell you what, love. Do you want to earn some caps? Have you got any weapons? Got some Molotovs? We've got quite a bit of cash now. This gives us +1 luck. Baked bloatfly. We need a bit of food. Salisbury steak as well. I'll take that. But we do have a little bit of food, don't we? Right, love. Listen. Listen a sec. See this Covenant place over here? Arseholes they are. If you help me get in there and kill every one of them, I'll give you 200 caps. $200 caps. Well, I didn't know that, Sadie. Anyway. 200 caps. Right, come on then. Watch out for the watch out. Have you got a gun? Do you have a gun? Yeah, you do. Good, good. Alright. Come with me. If you die, though, you get nothing. Oh my god. Crazy. The Fallout 4 zombie apocalypse is mental. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how our poor dear Ash is going to end episode 1. Now, I'm fascinated, Raze and Sadie, by what you're talking about here, but I'm also scared to death. Do I have no ammo for this gun? I've got 1 bullet left apparently. It doesn't want to let me shoot it though. So let's switch to this. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, aren't I? These bastards. Motherfucker. We've got a problem. We've got a dilemma. I am not happy. Ash is not happy. It would appear we've been had. All those promises about a safe haven. All those promises about you can come here, you can rest, you can, you know, use our workshop. We're fortified, we're fully defended. Something weird is going on here, isn't it? So we set the mayor's daughter free, but what's his name? What was his name? Danny? I can't even remember his name. the guy who came with us, who was getting in the way of everything, he was suspicious about Covenant, so we followed him, and we got led to that place. But it's pretty sure we set the mayor's daughter free. Anyway, I don't know what that's about. Clearly you guys do. But even based off what I've read here, I still don't fully get it. Anyway, here's where I'm at. Here's where Ash is at. She doesn't like to be, like, double-crossed. That's how she's feeling right now. Regardless of what's actually happening, she feels double-crossed. She feels like she's been set up for some reason. For some reason, Covenant has turned on her, and she doesn't know why. And she wants to know why. And maybe she doesn't want to know why. But maybe she wants to kill everyone in Covenant. So this could be a little seed in her storyline here. I think we'll have to sit with this, ladies and gentlemen. But I do want to say, this has been a lot of fun. And this has been a lot of fun. This stream has been a lot of fun. And thank you to everyone for tuning in. I try not to read too much into some of these comments. Because obviously you guys know what's going on here and I don't. Like, you know, when I've played Fallout 4 so much, most of the time it's modded and I'm just exploring the world and I'm in some sort of weird zombie situation. And yeah, you know, so that's how it is. Or survival type scenario. Doing lots of side quests and random stuff. So a lot of this stuff, I don't know how this goes. I'm literally like 800, 900 hours in this game and I still don't know this stuff. I don't know a lot of this stuff about the way these stories go. But anyway, getting to the point. We are going to end the stream here for the night. This will be back at a similar time tomorrow night. And probably a little bit earlier. A tiny little bit earlier, like an hour earlier. In the daytime, I'll be doing State of Decay 2 Dark Side. And in the nighttime, we'll be doing more of this. We'll just have a little bit of fun and see how it all turns out. So, to everyone, Raze, Sadie, Nick, and everyone else who's still around, anyone else who's still watching. There were a couple of the people here who commented earlier. Ghidorah and Gareth and Ash. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a bit of fun. And I hope you'll tune in again soon. Check out what weird and wonderful wackiness we have yet in store for us. So I will say good night to you all, or good day. And yeah, hope to see you again soon. Thanks, Sadie. See you later, Raze. All right. Have a good one. See you next time.